Hello, loves. I am going to show you in this webinar an amazing new way. I've been in the online space for 2 years, but this way of making money online is way more easeful, ethical, automated, and much more accessible than my high ticket offer that I still have. But yes, let's get into it. So I'm going to share my visuals. But while I'm doing this, I am just going to share with you. So my name's Betty. I am a solo mama by choice. In the last 2 years, I've taken my son overseas 6 times just on my sole income. I started working online 2 years ago and I went full time approximately just under a year ago. And life is so much more expansive. So let's share this here now with you. And I'll take you through. It's so beginner friendly, so great for mamas, so great for anyone that's just craving more freedom and actually taking action and wants to get there. Okay, so let's do this. This is me. So I was in the film industry for 25 years, burning out, big productions, traveling, all of the things. And I was just getting burnt out. I eventually started to transition out of it, had my son as a solo mum at 40 years old. And it wasn't until I was 44 that, okay, at this time I was doing 3 jobs. I was still shooting commercials on set. I was teaching at film school thinking this was my way out. And I was teaching first aid training and assessing part-time because I was trying to transition out and also get another investment property over the line. This was my thinking this was going to be my nest egg for our future. But really, I was just burning out and it was not helping my nervous system. So 44 years old, I came into the online space in high ticket sales, which I still have. I'm not going to be talking about that today. Less than 500 followers. And then within 3 months, I started making five-figure sales, very high commissions. And then of course, I went full time, and you would call this success, and it was success, but it all went pear-shaped. Okay. When you start doing things you love, other opportunities come up. And I got asked to co-author a book. Okay. So it went pear-shaped in a great way. But what happened when I wrote this book was that it made me realize that I actually just want to mentor women and help them uncover and peel back the layers and get back to their confidence. So I was getting torn between being on all the time for high ticket sales and lots of nurturing. Still love nurturing, but it's taking me away from my soul-led work of coaching women back to their confidence. And also, I will tell you, I'm going for baby number 2 through IVF in a couple of weeks. And so this Digital Wealth Academy is opening up a lot more easeful way for me. So I can just do this for the time being until I, get pregnant and do all of those things. And just do my soul-led work with supporting women. Okay. So I got there because my friend Mahela, is also in the high ticket space, big earner, she was getting pings. I met up with her in Indonesia, getting notifications of payments, and she told me about not having to go on sales calls, not speaking to so many women, but also being able to help lots of women that come to her and they can't make the investment because the high ticket is so high that it's a little bit intimidating. So this is an offer that most people can buy into and start an online business straight away. So this is, let me take you through. Before I take you inside Digital Wealth Academy and show you all the goodness, Rachel, this is her, she's the founder of DWA, also from network marketing. She's a mama. She craved more freedom and ownership. And so she built DWA. Okay. And she's earned easily over 1 million. And this has helped hundreds of women do the same. Okay. It's a business in a box, no sales calls, no DMs, and the automation is ridiculous. Okay. That the stuff you learn in here is amazing. So basically, I'm going to take you inside Digital Wealth Academy. This is an amazing platform that helps everyone, like everyday people, business owners, elevate what they currently do. So it's helped me already scale what I already do, okay, and just make everything a lot more automated. So this is an amazing platform here. You've got all of the community here. Everyone's celebrating each other, testimonials. Okay, you can share these testimonials on your socials because you're just starting or you're not starting. You may already be online, but look at these modules in here. Look, there's 50, over 50 of them, and they keep getting updated. So if you do have a brick and mortar company, you can learn email marketing. They've got templates in there that tell you what to write, and then you just add your bit of flavor. Okay. There's content in there that you can repurpose already for your own business. So even if you don't have a business, you, like me, I'm actually just going to be on selling this course. So when you on sell this course, you will get $422 USD landing in your bank account. That is insane. Okay. Teach you how to do faceless marketing. It is full of so much goodness in here. Everything TikTok, UGC, all of the things. Okay. So I just wanted to say as well, you're very supported. In this calendar is all the trainings. So in any business and life, things change, strategies change. Some things work and they don't. So they've always got live training, and you can stay connected to the community. And of course, there's so many languages. There's Spanish, there's Italian, German. It's just so good. And you'll love it so much. It's becomes very easy to sell because you do love it. All right, here we go. We're still sharing. Okay, so you're asking me, but Betty, I'm a beginner. How do I actually make sales? Well, how do I market through social media? So there are three main ways you can do. So the first one would be opening a faceless account. Now, this is great if you're introverted or you just want to ease into it, okay? Works beautifully for a low ticket offer because there's not as much nurturing like with me and my high ticket, with minimum four-figure investment. This is great if you're just starting out. And then if you evolve and when you are evolving, you can choose to go online or not. But anyway, works for you. It depends what's good for you and your body. And so many people are having success doing faceless. Okay. Now, the second way is a face-based business page. You've probably followed a few people that are the face of a company and they just share the course, the client results, the product tips. It's a really good middle ground and it's less personal and you can just talk strictly business. Okay. Screenshot these if you want to and just follow these ladies and see how they do it. And then the last one is personal brand. Because I'm a mentor slash coach, I prefer doing it this way. I share my life and values. And for me, it builds deeper trust and it actually magnetized the right people into my circle. And yeah, so you can do it this way. Of course, at the beginning, I was not very good at doing this, sharing my values, but I've become more comfortable. Remember, it's just the reps that you do, you get more comfortable. You could start faceless and then do whatever process you want. Now, from promotion to sales. Okay, what is the actual process? All right, one way to do it. You can set up in Beacons, System.io, whatever platform you use, most of them, but I'd suggest Beacons, has an automated messages set up in there. So you've probably seen a post like someone's put out a beautiful recipe and then it says comment recipe if you'd like the thing. So you press recipe and then bing, automatic, a DM gets sent to you saying, check your messages, la, la, la. And then check your messages and then you opt in, they opt in, then they give you your email address and then you send them automatically the recipe or the e-booklet. Okay. In my case, the e-booklet. And then that's automation. Sometimes people buy in the DMs in your e-booklet. You'll have a link to the checkout page and that's how easy it can be. Now, sometimes people don't always buy in the DMs. Okay. It could be email marketing and that's okay. Because how many times have you, I know I have, put stuff in my cart in Amazon and then I get distracted by life or the kiddo and then I forget. Okay, so email marketing is a great way to say, hey, your ebook's here. Remember you asked for it. So I've sent that a minute after they opt in and then 15 minutes later, another email and it'll have the webinar inside there that they can watch, this webinar that you're watching now. And this is a great way just to keep your audience updated without you having to like message in the DMs being like, oh, did you see the ebook or watch the webinar? This is just such a great way. And depending on what you sell or how you evolve in the future, you'll always have this email list with you. Email marketing. All right. You could simply just buy in a conversation. So this is how I bought with Mahela. I said, can you send me the webinar? She sent it to me. Basically, she'd be copy and pasting. Then I said, oh my God, what did I say? I love the ease once set up and can concentrate on my coaching channel. So excited. Then I bought from her link. And then boom, she sent me her bundle of the content calendar and a setup guide, all of those things. And that's how easy it can be, guys. Very automated. And a lot of businesses say they're automated, but they're not really. But this has a great system in place. And you get your own funnel when you join, okay? So, best news, you get paid 422 USD in your bank account. And just think about that for a moment. 650 Australian dollars, okay? Even if you had made two of those sales a week, that's you getting your money back almost. If you're a part-time solo mama, 1,800, 1,200 a week, three sales a week, okay? It's not unheard of, okay? Let's have an overview of the whole sales process. Okay, number one, you build your presence and brand so you can be the face or not show your face. They both work. Number two, attract your audience. So you'll show up, you'll post content with value, and then you grow your email list, just like how I said. Remember, you learn how to do all of this in Digital Wealth Academy inside. Number three, you share your link. So you'll get a special affiliate link just for you that leads them to the checkout. You put that in your ebooks, you put that in your messages, in your emails, and they get nurtured via the email. And then number four, you get paid. Okay, no sales calls. You don't have to do clunky paperwork. You just get paid 422 in your account. Alrighty. And number five is easy. You just keep repeating the process, rinse and repeat. Just keep showing up. And the more reps you do, the easier it becomes to create content, to do all of the things. All right. So let's go to what you get when you join now with me. So like I said, DWA is a lifetime course. They are always updating and adding new modules, and all of the people inside there, they're all authorities in their space. Okay. They're all very successful, and the education is so good. It's just so good. They're very short modules as well. Some of them are 5, some of them are 10 minutes. They really get to the point. And you get your own affiliate link. You can sell the course immediately, and also a funnel, which has all the info in it. Okay. Now, you get with me. First, people who opt in today are going to get 10 days direct message support with me. Sorry, that's forever. You get that, but you get a free 30-minute strategy call. Okay. Usually for a full strategy call, I've charged $222. This is for 30 minutes. So it's worth $100, just over $100. Okay. And I can help you with whatever you want. If you want me to review anything, we can talk about how you're going to appear or any questions. Okay. And you're going to get a 15 DWA setup guide, and I've got a 3-week pre-launch to launch content calendar. It's a spreadsheet so you can type stuff in there. Okay, so that's what you get. If you do want to join in and check out, there's a link just below here. And thank you for listening. I do want to say, okay, it is 2025. All right. If you haven't found that thing for you to become back easeful lifestyle, automated digital income is the way to go. All right. If you're interested in having more freedom, this is it. Okay. Take the opportunity, delve in, start your next level life. Thanks for listening. Ciao.